Hey guys, it's me, Kami Zenin, with a review of the newest chapter of Attack on Titan 116, Heaven and Earth. Pig somehow infiltrate the prison, killing the guards and threaten Eren with gun. She then tells Gabi to also pick the gun from the guards that were killed and aim it at Eren. However, Eren is just as sharp as ever. He questioned Pig, why didn't she just strike up, shoot him on the spot and take the founding Titan? The cover then easily blown that actually Pig's order was to reclaim the founding Titan without fail, and violating that order would result on punishment not only for herself but also all of her family back home. Eren then take that advantage and easily turn the tide to his favor. Without much option left, Pig then drop her gun, but to our surprise, she then tell Eren her little plan, and that was to overthrow Marley. We then move on to a different scene. Connie and the rest of the gangs was imprisoned under strict surveillance. He then asked Armin whether he could break free from the prison or not. Armin then told him that it was impossible unless he destroyed the entire village, unlike Eren who could achieve such cheap tricks easily. A moment of silence broke when Jean asked Armin why did Eren hit him. The chat didn't last long, since Mikasa just didn't want to even talk nor think about it anymore. Connie then tells Jin that Eren had become complete garbage, that he could do something so cruel to the people he cherishes the most. But Jin quickly answered it that Eren should have a motive and plan by doing such things, and that actually makes sense. To our surprise, we saw Yelena personally came to greet the gangs. The angel Connie then shouted at Onyankopon on how he was a traitor and asked to be released, only to be told that they were detained him before and shameless to ask so. He then told the gang to at least stay quietly on the prison till Eren and Zeke met. Jin tells Yelena that she must feel good that her plan worked all along, from Eren acting towards Zeke's will, earning the support of Eldia, then controlling the military through Zeke's spinal fluid. Grior then tells Jin that their purpose was actually to develop the island that was left behind 100 years. Niccolo, Sasa's boyfriend, then told Grior that he betrayed him. To his surprise, Grior replied to him that Niccolo was the one at fault because he chose the devil's side, and also influenced by Sasa. He then told Niccolo that he was an idiot, that he thought that Sasa's death could make him back to his sense. Of course, this made Niccolo really angry at him. Before he could even do anything to Grior, Yelena strike up shoot him right on the head. The gang was also, of course, in serious shock of Yelena's action. Yelena then told her reason to shoot him was being to eliminate everyone who thinks of Eldians as devils, and to fortify her reasoning. She then told her objective is not some empty thing like getting revenge on Marley. It was actually to end the cycle of hatred and save both Eldia and Marley through euthanasia plan. We then moved back to Eren's situation. Pig asked Eren that surely Eren had some plan as he once recklessly made the whole world his enemies. The confused Gabi asked Pig what is going on, only to be told to put down the rifle pointed at Eren. Eren then asked Pig what was her intention actually is. Pig then told Eren about her only family left was her father, and she wants him to show the bright future of Eldians, and in order to do so, she needs to dissolve Marley. She then tells Eren that she will cooperate with him on anything as long as they could kill every Marleyan. Gabi, who was on deep confusion, beginning to snap herself. She then told Pig that she was a traitor like Zeke. Pig then walked slowly to Gabi and told them they weren't Marleyan nor Eldians. They were the people of Ymir, the human who could transform to a Titan, and that is a fact. She then told Gabi that the power of Titans won't be enough on near future, and when that happens, Marleyan will dispose of them all. Pig then told Gabi that it is now to save their human rights through their own strength. Eren cut the conversation by asking Pig to prove herself, while also still on his guard, ready to transform at any time if something ever happened. Pig then answered Eren by going to guide him to where her colleges were hidden in the village by going to the roof of the building they were in. Eren then agreed to this as he heals the wound himself. Fast forward, We saw a scene where Yelena revealed the plan that there would be no children would born, and the pain that exists of having titans in this world won't be appearing again by doing so. Jin then questioned her, how would that be peaceful? In the last few days of the country, there would be no one left except elderly to protect the country. Yelena's answer to the question would be in the plan rumbling, and that was using the colossal titan to threaten the other country, and by doing so, no one would dare to attack. And to carry out that plan, the royal lineage must be maintained, and Historia, who had an heir already, was a good situation on this. But regardless, if the plan was carried out, both Zeke and Eren would be renowned for thousands of years, just like the ancient gods, she says. Suddenly, Yelena heard someone was crying. It was actually Armin. Armin told her that he was moved by such plan and cried out. One of the guards then informed that there were an infiltrator. All the corps and soldiers were preparing to engage in the combat, and they were ready to go an all-out war. Moving back to Eren, Pig and Gabi was being transported to the top of the building to prove herself before. Eren also adds that if Pig is going to transform, she will shred Gabi to pieces, as their hands were bound to each other. As they continued to move towards the top, Gabi asked Eren about Falco whereabouts. Eren then told her that Falco was also here, but unfortunately, he already ingested on Zeke's spinal fluid. Hearing that, of course, made Gabi and Pig shocked. But depressed, Gabi then kept blaming herself. Pig can't help herself but feel pity towards her. Pig then continued to ask Eren as to why does Zeke has that ability. Eren shows that he also had no idea. Pig says that she feels like Zeke was always seemed like lying, and it is not until 4 years ago that she became certain about it. And that was also when he saw Eren that Zeke finally tell his true feeling, that he will save Eren. She then told Eren that he could be telling him the truth of his power was dragging out and connecting with the power of founding Titan. They finally arrived at the top of the building. Yelena and Onyankopon was shown to be already there before. A brief moment of talk happened between Pig and Yelena. She told Yelena that shaved beard suits her. She then moved on, and Yelena told Eren that trusting Pig was dangerous, but Eren already aware of. Finally, they were at the top of the building. Pig asked Eren again about using his power, but Eren replied to her that she will soon know when her other college's location already been pointed. Eren raises his guard, then asks Pig once again to show where her companion is. The soldier was also ready to shoot. Without dragging the time, Pig then calmly pointed her finger at Eren. Not so long, there were some earthquake going on. The ground below Eren's feet began to crack, and in an instant, a jaw titan emerges from the ground, ready to eat Eren. But Eren, who was on his guard, seemed to be barely able to escape from being eaten alive. It happened so quickly that everyone else was stunned by it. We then saw that Eren actually got his feet chomped out. In that very short moment, Eren then transformed into his Titan form, a figure of Titan beginning to materialize, ready to attack. The Jaw Titan quickly covered both Pig and Gabi from the explosion. Gabi then asked Pig that she actually didn't betray Marley. Pig then replied that she won't sell her comrades, but Gabi asked again about their future, where they would be disposed of. Before Gabi could even continue anything, Pig told Gabi to see at the sky. To our surprise, we saw a number of airships already right above them. It seems like the invasion is already happening. Pig then told Gabi that she didn't trust Marley as well, and that she believes on Eldion's liberation. But it's just that she believes on her comrades who had fought together with her up above the sky. We saw that Reiner and the higher-ups were ready to attack as seeing the signal from Pig and Galliard about Eren's location. Now it's the long-awaited rematch between Eren and Reiner, who will come at the top. The chapter was finally ends there with a little cliffhanger. We finally got some progression about the gang's condition after put up on the prison. Eren and Pig was also exchanging some valuable information. Towards the end of the chapter, there were some shocking moments like Grigor being shot dead, then Pieck revealing her true intention, and finally the invasion that was already so close is happening right now. The build up towards the next chapter is just simply amazing. We could expect another action going on to happen. Is it gonna be like the last time where Survey Corps fight the Armor Titan on the city and Eren also fight it one by one? Well, there were other Titan shifter to consider. I was also concerned about Levi's condition right now. It seems like he was heavily injured, and last time we saw he was injured, it was only a sprained legs, and that took him what, 1 season? He absent for action on 1 season, just for sprained leg. Imagine how long will it take for him to recover this time, assuming that he wasn't killed off. But let's be real here, if he was killed off, most of us would just drop the series. I can only think of one solution on how he would be able to come back to the series, and that would be to use the Titan Serum. Well, I think that's all for now. What do you guys think about this chapter? Leave your comment below. If you like the video, please click that like button, subscribe for more review and updates, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.